This is just the beginning. A lot of things are happening, and they're happening very quickly. People want to be involved, and
The announcement of the agreement came from President Trump in the White House, surrounded by members of his administration, including his advisor and son-in-law, Jared Kushner, who played a major role in negotiating the agreement. Within days, Kushner was among those who boarded the first flight by Israel's national airline between Tel Aviv and the capital of the United Arab Emirates.
Well, this is a historic flight. We hope that this will start an even more historic journey for the Middle East and beyond.
Much of the media reacted with hyperbole.
This is very valuable. This is a win.
This could be seen as a major foreign policy win for the president.
Definitely it is. It does seem to be clear that it's going to be something the president wants to use as part of his re-election.
But amidst all the hype, some observers point out that the UAE is not a neighbor to Israel and has never been at war with it.
The Emirates and Israel had relations already together. There was never a struggle between them or a fight between them, so I don't know why they need to call this a peace.
The signing of the Israeli-Egyptian peace treaty following the Camp David Accords put an end to a state of war. Brokered by Jimmy Carter, the deal between Menachem Begin and Anwar Sadat was based on Egypt recognizing the state of Israel and Israel withdrawing from the occupied Sinai Peninsula. In 1994, King Hussein of Jordan signed a peace treaty with Israel, which guaranteed Jordan the restoration of its occupied land, as well as an equitable share of water from the Jordan River. Both treaties involve the return of land occupied during war, and both were intended as part of a broader initiative that would culminate in the creation of a Palestinian state alongside that of Israel and ensure a lasting peace in the region. The Arab position had long been based on a Saudi plan in 2002, endorsed again by the Arab League in 2017, which offered recognition of Israel if it withdrew from occupied land, including East Jerusalem. But last week, the Arab League declined to pass a Palestinian resolution condemning what the Trump administration calls the Abraham Plan. The Palestinian foreign minister labeling this as a betrayal of the Palestinian people.
We found ourselves in a position where we have to defend ourselves and our cause. The situation turned upside down in a way where we become the troublemakers and the ones to blame because we dared to stand in front of the earthquake as we stood against the U.S. administration when they took our rights.
To renewed fanfare, President Trump announced on Friday that Bahrain would also be a signatory to the deal, which confirmed the belief of many that far from seeking a Middle East peace, the Abraham Plan was forging an alliance against a common enemy of Gulf states and Israel, Iran. The Israeli occupation of Palestinian territory is unaffected and unthreatened, the building of illegal settlements continuing unabated. But in President Trump's eyes, the Abraham Plan is a foreign policy triumph that will be displayed in the weeks leading to the November election. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.